If you had a choice, where would you live? If money wasn't an issue for you, where would you choose to live? Would you stay where you're at right now? Or would you go to another place, either within your country or overseas? Are you content with the place where you're at right now? Do you feel a good energy about that place where you live right now? This question pops up in my mind often, and I still don't have an answer to it. I've been living in different countries. I lived in the United States for 13 years, and at some point I realized it's not a place where I want to continue to live. At some point I wanted to come back home, and my home is Ukraine. Right now I live in Ukraine. What I like the most about Ukraine is food, people, and climate. I like when it gets cold. I like winter. I like fall seasons. Right now it's fall and I'm enjoying cool weather. I cannot stand to be in a hot climate. Yes, I can travel to countries that have hot climate, but I cannot live there for sure. So right now I'm here, but I often think about if I had a choice right now to move to anywhere, where would it be? And I just want to know your opinion. Like, what do you think is a good country to live at? Yesterday, I had a coaching session with one of my most favorite coaches, and he told me that he travels right now to Asia, and right now he's in Thailand. And he described how people live there in peace, in no rush, beautiful nature. And I was thinking that I want to go to a place like that, where no rush, peace, quiet, just nature, and this positive energy, because positive energy is very important for me. I'm very sensitive to the energy that surrounds me. And I got so excited yesterday after his conversation, so inspired. Even though right now I cannot move, but at least I can travel. That's a good option right now for me. And my choice is Spain. Spain is a beautiful country. I really enjoy the energy, the people, the nature. And I just like to travel a lot. But I'm thinking after Spain, what other countries I want to see. I just want to form a list of where I want to go to next, just to have it in my wish list. I just want to form these desires, even though maybe I don't have like an urgent desire to travel, but I just wanted to create it within. I wanted to have desires to do something in real life. As you know, I'm addicted to watching YouTube and to live online. But I want to experience this world. I want to really feel how other travelers feel. My coach, he is planning to travel to other countries in Asia besides Thailand. And he already has a list of the countries that he is going to visit soon. And it was so inspiring talking to him. I really appreciate that he shares with me his plans and these little details about his life. Like, it inspires me so much. I think for me, the most important thing is safety when it comes to traveling or living somewhere. Safety comes first. I cannot live in a dangerous place, in unsafe place, in a place where something not good is going on. For me, it's important also people who surround me. And also energy. The energy of the place is very important for me. Energy is everything, because if I live in the place where there is a good energy, I can be creative, I can be myself. But if the energy puts me down, I cannot be productive, I cannot do anything really, cannot create anything. And that's how I felt my last years in the United States, in New York. I lived in a very toxic household. My ex-wife moved in with me and she created, Rex, Fu, he's eaten the tree. Hold on, he's eaten the tree. Fu, Fu, Fu. This is not good. He's eaten the tree, look. He damaged the tree. Okay. So let me continue. Chica's eating treats. I just gave her treats. She's eaten. She's so focused on eating this tree, on finishing it. She really wants to finish, even though she's not hungry. And Acha is barking loudly because she sees another dog over there somewhere. Okay, so let me continue with what I was saying before about my ex-wife. She created unhealthy, really toxic environment where I couldn't live any longer in peace. I was dying over there, and that's why I decided to leave. I left that country and I went back home to Ukraine. And I broke up with her shortly afterwards. So when I changed my environment, I changed my life. I changed the trajectory of my life. And right now, I also came to the point of thinking about where I want to live next, or at least travel next. Besides Spain. Spain, it's my favorite country to travel to, but where I wanna go, I've been to Hungary. I really liked that country and people and energy. I went there during winter time for the first time. Winter cold, and they had hot wine. They were selling it outside of museum. And I remember that moment when I was so cold, frozen, and after drinking hot wine, I felt so happy and warm. I would never forget that feeling. It was great. It was the most memorable moment, and beautiful nature, of course. They have beautiful river, and I was standing on top of a small mountain and I was looking down that river. The view was amazing. I never seen anything like that before. So I definitely want to come back to Hungary at winter time. Winter time is my favorite time. So give me some suggestions. Where have you traveled to? Where have you lived? Tell me in the comments. I really want to know so I can get ideas for myself. Okay, guys, I have to go now. I have the whole day ahead of me, so many plans to accomplish for today because in a few days I'm leaving to Spain, so my schedule is so busy. I have only a few days left. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching me and thank you so much for your comments. I appreciate each one of you. Thank you.